And so another thing to talk through, maintaining zero visibility into privacy data, how does this impact effectiveness and trustworthy of marketing campaigns?
So that's a big wrestle. I would say, like, it feels like a wrestling match we've been having
Yeah.
sometimes with a lot of our customers or existing customers, future customers, and sort of like also trying to convince them, because you're really talking to a generation of marketers that grew up and studied marketing based on it's all about audience targeting.
Right.
And we believe, and we've seen with our own data, is that you don't really need audience targeting as the most fundamental layer to make a retail media business work. In fact, that's kind of the beauty of it. I think that's why there's so much interest behind it, and people sort of view it as an alternative that's on the rise to give them more data autonomy back, to give them more first party data back, and more control over their monetization, over having to work through those big giants. So what we've seen is that you don't necessarily need audience data to create the best results, or you can go pretty far without it. So sometimes having the knowledge of you're Greg, you're looking for a t-shirt on this clothing retailer in this very moment, and getting really good at running that decision in that moment in real time gets you very far. And what we see is actually audience data and targeting become something that is more of a product based identity. So it's not individualistic, it's more about the cohort of people who added this shirt to cart but did not end up purchasing. So that's still more product based identity and new to brand, right? These attributes. And then the other thing is that you can always layer on top. So it's more of an optimization layer and a way to boost already good results to be even better than something that you have to have as a must have in the beginning. And then we've seen that sometimes keeping it, especially in an auction dynamic, keeping it very broad does create really good competitive unit economics in terms of the ad results than having the segmentation being done really early on.